Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled because today I'm going to be revealing 5 real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand that provide a high level of job security and that have an uncapped earnings potential. So, what are the jobs, you may ask? Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here right now. Fortunately, much to my relief, much to my elation, and much to my gratification, there are a copious amount of real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand that provide a high level of job security and that have an unfettered earnings potential. You want your earnings potential to remain uncapped. You do not want it to be tethered to your finite, precious, invaluable, sacrosanct time. By having your earnings potential capped at an infinitesimal, measly hourly wage, you are severely undermining your earnings potential. Be pursuant of worthwhile entrepreneurial pursuits. You should aim to establish and subsequently build up sizable recurring revenue streams on autopilot by working in worthwhile entrepreneurial capacities. You want to have sizable recurring revenue streams on autopilot that are able to offset your recurring expenses. So, the 5 real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand that furnish people with a high level of job security and that have an uncapped earnings potential encompass the entrepreneurial job of a content creator on ample social media platforms, the entrepreneurial job of live streamer on a myriad of live streaming platforms, the entrepreneurial job of a podcast host on a plethora of podcast directories, the entrepreneurial job of an artist on a bevy of music distribution channels, and the entrepreneurial job of a print-on-demand store owner on a surfeit of print-on-demand platforms. So, you can be pursuant of these jobs in an asynchronous format. You do not have to acquiesce to accommodating a real private sector employer's schedule in order to be pursuant of these aforementioned jobs. And these aforementioned jobs have the latent potential to generate extreme wealth if you're able to attain profound financial success by working in worthwhile entrepreneurial capacities. The cost of living is exorbitant, and the cost to even attain a mediocre standard of living is sizable. So you want to work in worthwhile entrepreneurial capacities that could furnish you with at least a modicum of a chance to attain a mediocre standard of living, a high standard of living, or an extremely high standard of living. The type of standard of living that you'll be able to attain is predicated upon how much fiat currency you're able to earn as an entrepreneur while working in worthwhile entrepreneurial capacities. So I hope that you deem this video to be riveting, captivating, mesmerizing, enthralling, insightful, engrossing, intriguing, and informative. I hope that you're entrenched in the unalloyed epicness. Thanks for watching. Have a blissful day.